The microscope is back, and you know what time that is. We are going to be looking at stuff under a microscope again, but this time we are going to look at my skin before and after skincare. We use skincare all the time, hopefully every day if you're hygienic, but what does it actually do to our skin? And immediately after use, how does our skin actually change? So I have a bunch of my favorite products that have a whole bunch of different active ingredients, from a moisturizer that exfoliates from Henrecksen to some charcoal products, some oil infused with gold, a glossier glycolic acid toner, detox scrubs, fruit antioxidant serums, and we're gonna put them on my face and we're gonna see the before and after. But first we need to have a baseline of the skin. So we need to see what the skin looks like before there is anything on it, so we know what to compare it to. Some of those little sebum-filled pores, oh my god, somebody needs to go for extractions. Ooh, look at that, hairs, blackheads. It's 1 p.m. right now, and so my skin is a little bit oily from this morning. Oily grease bucket here. Yeah, still oily? Yeah, oh yeah, it's still oily. And something I just want to make clear, behind me there's this skin diagram that I hope you can see. As we are looking at the skin, we are using this microscope from this angle. So for instance, we're looking down on the skin and we're only seeing this epidermis at the top. Everything down here, which is your dermis, your sweat glands, your actual pores, we would need to cut into the skin and look into it. So just to make it clear, because there was some confusion in previous videos, I do this little diagram for you, but we're essentially looking at this on the skin. And that little thing that just came off, yeah, that's my little flakes. So now that we've got that, let's look at this delicate skin under the eyes. Oh my god, who knew I had such hairy under eyes? This is the area under the eyes. As you can see, it's a little bit more moist. Oh my god, a broken capillary! So cool. So this right here is a little blood vessel that burst underneath the skin. And as you can see, it's a little bit red there by the surface. And we got some hairs, nice hairs, Cassandra. There's an eyelash, cool. Ooh, there's some lint, hygienic. Let's go over here to kind of the cheek area where, again, I also have some scarring and a little bit of damage currently. Oh, look at that! So this is a pimple that healed over. You can see how the skin is bunching together. You know how when you get a scab on your knee, sometimes it's tight as it heals? That's exactly what's happening right here. Isn't that so cool? God, I could just do this for days. Here you can see a couple of pores that are a little bit exasperated. You see some of that redness in there. That's redness that comes from acne. Let's look at the cheeks over here. There's a hair. So this you can see is a whisker. Yes, Cassandra is a hairy wookabee. This is a whisker growing out, and because I have shaved it before, it has this blunt end. Normally if it was natural, it would just be a little bit tapered. But that is the hair coming out of the pore. Ooh, okay, so here's another example. These were some pimples that have now healed and scabbed over. You can see you see how there's like these little, God, they almost look gray or yellow, these little lines. Those are actually individual pieces of skin that are lifting off. And that nasty looking thing is the actual scab, where as the skin's inflammatory process was healing over and creating new skin, it hardened the skin on the top, which is what's going on there. Ooh, that's my mustache. I must ask you a question. Have you subscribed? Ooh, look at that. That is a pimple that needs some exfoliation. You can see the top layers coming off. Oh yeah. Pimple on my face. I need to exfoliate. That's a pimple, and as you can see here, you can actually see the hair that is clogged. You can see the clogged follicle. So that is a baseline of the skin. That's what my foreheads, my cheeks, and everything else looks like. Next, let's get to applying some of these products. First off, let's start off with this forehead. This forehead needs some major help. This is one of my favorite products from Yes2. It's the Flash Snap Mask. This is made from charcoal, and we're just gonna put this on my forehead. This is an exfoliating mask and cleanser. So it double duties as both, and I'm just gonna stripe this right down the middle. Ooh, sexy. This also really helps to get rid of blackheads. Ooh, we should have looked at blackheads. Let's look at the side of my nose real quickly. As you can see, it's kind of like the rest of the skin. It is a little bit oily. We've got some broken capillaries as well. On top of that, a whole bunch of oil there. And yes, some blackheads. Oh, guys, I want to pick them all. You can tell it's been a while since Cassandra has given herself a facial. Oh my God, those look so beautiful. Oh, I know what I'm doing later tonight. Anyways, so put some of this on so we can see how it works with blackheads too. Next, I have this from Henrecksen or Henrecksen. How do you pronounce things? I don't know. Anyways, this is amazing because it has a RetinALT technology. It has something called bakuchi oil, and it's supposed to hydrate for up to 8 hours. They launched it in mid-August, and it literally is naturally purple and it smells like lemonade. So I'm just gonna put that right here. And I'm gonna put it on pretty thick so that I can give it some time to soak in, and then we're gonna wash it off and see what it looks like. I dream of rain, ole, ole. Did I tell you that my grandma put me in yodeling lessons when I was younger? Bad memories. This is the Daily Detox from Derma. They are a really great natural brand. It's actually affordable. And this has some volcanic clay as well as some charcoal. I'm gonna put this on this area because we got some oil and we need some exfoliation up in here. Oh, and right on these pimples. This is an oil from Tarte Cosmetics that actually has gold flakes and gold specks in it. It's Maruca or Maruha or Maruaha oil, speak of the English, Cassandra, but it has these gold flakes in it, 24 karat gold, and it's supposed to be super hydrating. You can use it on nails, hair, skin, but this one has 24 karat gold in it, and because this cheek needs a little bit of hydration, we're just gonna use this and let this soak in. Oh God, it's beautiful. And it's like, what, $50? Makes me feel like I'm super rich though. Next, I'm going to use the Juice Beauty Replenishing Serum. This is one of my favorite serums. It is natural, it is organic, it has antioxidants. You heard me talk about this. It's certified by the EWG to also be skin and environmentally safe. God damn it. No, I don't want to waste it. It's expensive and it's precious. Anywho, it is precious, it is amazing, it is exfoliating, and it is anti-aging. And if we look at our skin stuff, the molecules within this serum are so small that they penetrate not only through the top of the epidermis, but down into the dermis, which is really where you want to get your skincare if you want lasting results, especially for anti-aging, for collagen stimulation, etc. You have to get it down here, which means you need high quality ingredients and small particles. And then very last, but definitely not least, I have some Glossier. I have some eco-friendly recycled toilet paper, and I'm going to use this to apply the Glossier toner. So this Glossier toner is the solution. It's super popular and for good reason. It is a great product, and it has AHA and BHA acids along with glycolic acid. That over there is glycolic acid, by the way. I'm going to use this right here on the top of my thing. So again, let's just get a baseline since this is my last patch of skin left. That is what we're looking at before skincare. Nice. And now I'm using the Glossier solution on this upper left-hand corner to get rid of it. You see, I don't know my lefts and rights. I know them in Spanish and I know them in Punjabi, but if you ask me to do it in English, I'm like, which is left, which is right? Ooh, getting a little red there. Ooh, whoa, we got a little toilet paper in the hair. Oh, okay, so let's take a look at this real quick. Glossier, what are you doing to my skin? As you can see, it's a little bit red. Some of the oil has gone down, and it actually doesn't look super flaky. So Glossier is obviously working, and you can actually see we've had quite a bit of exfoliation happen already. As that product has dried, I still have lint on my face, but it's actually worked pretty well to get rid of some of that stuff. Wow, some of that oil and some of those little dry patches. That's fascinating. Oh, I have an audience. Hi. Next, let's check on our Yes 2. Let's see what it looks like. I hope I don't ruin my microscope doing this. Let's see what it looks like with the microscope, and then once we remove it, whoa! That is clay inside of my pores, and that is one of the coolest looking things I have ever seen. Oh my God, it looks like a wall mural. Can somebody paint my wall like this? Oh my God. So you can see the individual pieces of charcoal and how they've kind of sunk into the skin. Oh my God. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let me look at the nose. Oh my God, it looks like the moon. I am Lance Armstrong. Oh, that's so cool. You can see how it's like coated the skin and you can see the individual charcoal pieces. Oh, okay. So now I'm going to get a little bit of water. This is my clean canteen because eco-friendly up in here. I am removing and gently exfoliating my skin. This is an exfoliating product. Again, it is a cleanser and a mask. Okay, just removed that. Skin's a little bit red. I'm going to pat dry so I don't have any water left over. And we remember what baseline was. Let's look at this. Whoa! Dude! That really exfoliated. You see how we still have the individual sebasites? Look at the color though. The color is slightly different. And this means that it actually went and removed that top plug. You know that plug that you get if you have blackheads or something? You can see the skin is a little bit red underneath because that's my face. And look at how much it decreased the oil. Oh my God. Like there's still hydration in the skin, but like the oil is gone. Oh my God. No wonder I love this product so much. It's literally my favorite. Like, I use this all the time. Holy guacamole. Now I have to look at my nose. Ooh. Oh, ooh, there's still some charcoal. I didn't remove it completely. Look at what a total difference that is. There's like, the oil is a total difference, and then look, you can even see where I need to extract, but like how those blackheads have been taken off the top. I wanna look at the Henrecksen, the Henrecksen. Does anybody know how to pronounce that? Take a look. So it's actually purple in nature. This is, ooh, this is the moisturizer. Ooh, before it's been taken off. Oh my God, it almost looks gold. Is this the side I put Tarte on? No, this is definitely the Olay side, the Ula side. Oh my God, it doesn't look purple under a microscope. Ooh, you can see it there. Okay, so now I'm going to use my cloth, and I'm not using water on this one. I'm just kind of wiping it off. Oh, it smells like lemonade. But the reason that I am not using water to wipe it off is because this is a moisturizer. It's meant to stay on the skin. Let's see if it moisturized. Whoa. It looks moisturized, but not oily. First off, this is really validating because it means that my skincare is actually working. Like, I'm putting my good dollars to good use. So as we can see, when we first looked at the skin, it was just super oily everywhere. But the way that moisturizers work is that they don't just sit on the top of the skin, they actually penetrate down into it. Again, into the dermis if we're doing some work here, or at least into these layers. And you can see that like the oil was balling up around each individual little skin area. This is just overall hydrated. Ooh, there's a pimple. You can see like it's hydrated. And do you see how like it's glossy, but it's not like goopy? Oh my God, this is beautiful. I was kind of hoping it would be purple because the product itself is purple, but it looks like the purpleness is the bakuchi, which is the plant extract. It just soaked right into my skin. So it didn't leave any purple behind. Okay, so next we're gonna look at the Tarte Cosmetics side, and I really wanna see this because there's gold flecks right here. Let's look at some of these gold flecks. Ooh, now that is oily. Now that is some oil. Now, where are these gold? Oh, that's cold on my skin. I don't need no wedding. I got myself skincare. We're getting married. Do you see that? That's a little gold fleck. And here you can see the oil. It really does seem to be sitting on top of the skin. I can't tell if it's penetrating or not. Oh, you can even see the little individual gold flecks. This is really beautiful. Look at that. It looks like Christmas. Oh my God, it looks like Christmas. Isn't that beautiful? That's oil. Very nice. Next, let's actually take off this Derma E because this has been on for a while. We are freshly exfoliated. An exfoliated mustache is a happy mustache. And let's take a look. If you remember, the baseline of our chin was pretty oily. Still pretty oily. And you know, oh, there's a little bit of the volcanic ash and charcoal left. You know, for this one, I'm not seeing a lot of differences. Ooh, there's a pimple. Ooh, there's some broken capillaries. Why are they so beautiful to me? God, Cassandra, you're strange. Let's look at the pimple on this side. You know, the Derma E is a really great product. I've really liked it, but looking at the actual skin, I'm not seeing a lot of difference in the before and after. If you remember what our chin looked like, it looked oily too. Like, this is not that dramatically different. So last but not least, it's time for Juice Beauty. And because it's a serum, I'm leaving it on. And oh my God, it is so soft. That's also how you can tell if your skincare is working, because it is soft. But let's see what this looks like. Oh, so now we can actually see how it goes into the skin. Look at that. This area was so dry and my skin looks plumped. Like, that's something about this product, is that it's anti-aging, so it is plumping. Again, it has such small molecules, it goes all the way down and works on the inside, but I was not expecting to see something happen this quickly. But you know, skincare takes a couple weeks to work. So like, I wasn't expecting to see actual changes. Oh my God, look at that. This little piece of skin has been lifted off and it's like disintegrating before my eyes. Do you see that exfoliation? That is beautiful. This is the stuff I live for. Isn't science fascinating? I really enjoyed this. Was not expecting to see such results, but it's actually interesting to see kind of how your skincare works before and after, and to know that it's actually making a difference, or in some cases, maybe not. I do want to do this again. Are there more of these things that I should try, or should I put my cat or my brother's eczema under a microscope? Let me know, because I have too much fun with this. Oh, science. Being able to share the science behind skin and, I don't know, just the thrill of learning for learning's sake and exploration is an honest joy of mine. So thank you for being here and feeding your curiosity with me. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, but sometimes that gets a little bit off track. So if you have the ding dong notification bell button, you will get a little notification on your phone, just like an Instagram like, and it'll tell you that I posted a new video. Remember that I love you guys to pieces, and I cannot wait to see you both in the comments and in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.